Good afternoon. I'm Digna Sarang. This is Tatoli News Agency, bringing you the latest updates from Timor-Leste and around the world. Timor-Leste is set to host its first international boxing competition this year on August, marking a significant moment for the country and the growing of sports center. Timor-Leste to host international boxing competition in August. Timor-Leste's President José Ramos Horta met with Revolta Alta Graça, organizers of an international boxing event set for August 2025. Led by Zander Maria Almeida da Costa Serrano, the event will feature boxers from Indonesia and potentially the Philippines under Manny Pacquiao's management. Preparations are about 50% complete. Organizers plan to collaborate with the National Boxing Federation and rely on private sponsors for funding. The event aims to promote Timorese boxing talent and strengthen regional sporting ties. The Japan International Cooperation Agency held its final presentation for the Japan Overseas Cooperation volunteers in Timor-Leste, showcasing the contributions of volunteers across various sectors. JICA holds GOCV final presentation in Timor-Leste. The Japan International Cooperation Agency held a final presentation for 4 Japan Overseas Cooperation volunteers at Timor-Leste Plaza in Dili, making the completion of their 2-year assignment in Timor-Leste. The volunteers, Seito Kai, Asuka Yamamoto, Yumi Akaike, and Kodai Furuno, share their experiences working in physical education, soccer training, and with the Shorinji Kempo Federation. Their presentations, delivered in Tetun, reflected their commitment to cultural integration and highlighted both achievements and challenges. JICA will use the insights to evaluate the program's effectiveness. JICA's chief representative, Daisuke Fukumori, praised the volunteers' contributions and encouraged their continued support for Timor-Leste's development. Over 30 Japanese volunteers have supported the country through the GOCV program, mainly in youth, education, and health sectors. President José Ramos Horta has extended his condolences following the passing of former Malaysian Prime Minister Abdullah Ahmad Badawi, honoring his legacy and leadership. President Horta extends condolences on the passing of former Malaysian Prime Minister Abdullah Ahmad Badawi. Timor-Leste's President José Ramos Horta offered heartfelt condolences to His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim, the royal family, and the people of Malaysia following the death of former Prime Minister Tun Abdullah Ahmad Badawi. In a letter sent on April 15, 2025, Horta praised Badawi's legacy as a leader known for integrity, compassion, and dedication to national service. He highlighted Badawi's leadership from 2003 to 2009, noting his role in fostering stability, economic growth, and moderate progressive vision to Islam. Horta also acknowledged Badawi's efforts in strengthening ASEAN cooperation, values shared by Timor-Leste. The president expressed hope that Badawi's memory would inspire future generations and reaffirmed the strong bilateral ties between Timor-Leste and Malaysia. President Horta met with Timor-Leste's ambassador to CPLP, Laura Abrantes, to discuss Timor-Leste's preparations for the upcoming CPLP summit of heads of state and government. Horta and Ambassador Abrantes discussed preparations for upcoming CPLP summit of heads of state and government. President José Ramos Horta and Timor-Leste's ambassador to the CPLP, Laura Abrantes, met to discuss preparations for the upcoming CPLP summit scheduled for July in Guinea-Bissau. The meeting focused on Timor-Leste's preparations, with President Horta giving strategic guidance. Guinea-Bissau will take over the CPLP presidency from São Tomé and Príncipe for the 2025 to 2027 term. The summit, the CPLP's highest decision-making forum, brings together leaders from its 9 member states. Timor-Leste, which hosted the summit in 2014, remains actively involved in CPLP initiatives. Founded in 1996, the CPLP represents over 284 million people globally, with its population expected to surpass 487 million by 2100. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.